Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Last episode, we destroyed, absolutely obliterated Darkest Dungeon 2. That was easily the best run I've ever had in there, despite getting one Death Star on Shimama, which I completely forgot for the rest of the dungeon, basically. Didn't get Death Star checked, so... If we got Death Star checked, I bet she was dead, but thankfully it didn't happen. It was due to my mistake of the skill ordering on Neptacular, so I'm glad I didn't have to pay the ultimate price. But yeah, the mission went fairly smoothly. We killed the bosses. The dungeon is done. Again, I went ahead to deal with the town stuff. People are being treated right now, no stress. The new squad is ready for the next dungeon too. So, DD3. DD3 is a dungeon with a massive map. Now, if you see the map, you can see that the path is easy. Like, it's super easy. And we're gonna be taking that super easy path. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 fights and then the boss fight. Where you're given 4 campfires in this mission. I'm gonna explain it during the fight because it has a very specific... the enemy has a very specific attack that can make it very troublesome. This fight at least. I've never had it happen to me, but who knows, maybe it's gonna happen this time. We'll see anyways. But we have the team comp ready. Because in my opinion this is the easiest Darkest Dungeon map, we're taking technically the weakest characters in their respective slots. Now that means the weakest of the class for that slot. As in, I have 3 Vestals, I'm gonna take the weakest Vestal here and the better one in the other dungeon. It's debatable whether God is worse than Nameless. I'm just working off of the fact that Nameless has better healing than God with... what does he have? He has some skill. Where is he? Nameless. He has Hippocratic, so 20% extra healing already as it is. And Unyielding, which is getting locked in. But anyways, we're taking Hellion, yet our only Hellion. We want to focus on hitting position 4. This Hellion is super fast, has early risers already, speed 8 to begin with. Which actually means... on speed 10. Let's take the Candle instead. But yeah, we really need to focus on hitting position 4, that's why we have Hellion on this mission. Then we move on to the dog. Pretty good dog too, was fighting for the position against DD2, but I ultimately decided that Tyler... I brought Tyler because of Natural Swing. Wait, don't you have Natural Swing? Yeah, you don't have Natural Swing, that's why I brought him, the other one there, because it was so important to actually hit those targets. Now it's still important to hit those here, and they have higher dodge than in the previous dungeon, but we have way more opportunities to hit the last slot. And it's not mandatory to do it on the very first turn. It would be nice. It's kind of like a cannon fight, so to speak. But you're trying, yeah, and you're trying to kill the enemy. That's not the cannon. Fast. But yeah, quick draw, steady, not bad. Thick-blooded will help in this dungeon as well. Precise Striker obviously doesn't do anything. Pistol for the accuracy and damage with Eldritch Slayer Ring. The enemies are Eldritch and Beast again in here. And the Vestal, Mr. God. As I've already said, he was fighting for this position with Nameless. I think Nameless is gonna be a bit better for DD4. Although Steady would be better there. The healing I think might be too important not to actually... Actually, because of that... Because of having Steady... But Nameless is already being treated, never mind. If I didn't treat him, I would have taken him instead. Because now that I think about it, I want Steady and Junia Set combined against the last boss fight, but I mean, it's gonna work out somehow. Some way. It's not gonna be that terrible, I don't think. And the last position, Plague Doctor Senseifer, taking it upon himself to deal with the Eldritch beasts. We have extra accuracy, which is gonna be fairly important. Also Eldritch Slayer, which it's not gonna matter for, I think, aside from the stress. This is the mission we want the Laddle for, finally, because of the enemy's high blight resists chance. Obviously, Blasphemous Vial. Okay, Plague Doctor doesn't really have... I mean, has things for this mission specifically, like the Eldritch thing, but doesn't have speed or anything, so just rocking base speed 9. We might be changing, or actually we're very likely to be changing the abilities significantly for the boss fight. We're gonna be dropping the Blinding Gust for Disorienting Blast, might be getting Emboldening Vapors 2 instead of Noxious Blast, but we'll see. Anyways, this is the squad, the items. Dog is in position 2, which is why I'm actually taking Blackjack. I was contemplating Whistle and Hound's Harry, but in the end I think Blackjack is not the main stunner. He might just do it on off chance of getting a hit with it, if anything. Getting more control is always nice. Already prepared the camping skills as well. Yeah, no. Everything else is as it should be. I want Bless though. Okay. Let's go. Again, as with the previous two and as with the next one, if we try to retreat, someone's gonna die. Let's go. We have 4 campfires because the map is massive, as you can see right now. But we're not gonna be making use of all of them. We're probably gonna use a bit of them just to de-stress ourselves and get the buffs. But you really don't need that many. Now you do need blight resists. You probably need these. Want the debuff? Oh, you can see the guy turning into the flush thingy. Oh yeah, I need stuff. I need torches. Should be more than enough. I won't take Aegis. I don't think I need it here. I also don't think I need that much food. Which means I'm gonna take Holy Waters and herbs, anti-venom. I think anti-venom. Just to be very safe about everything. We have a Plague Doctor to deal with it, but just in case. Alright. Let's go in. If anything, I can switch these two to get stress healing with Doggo, but I don't think I will need it. Let's go. 83.
The interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
All right.
The Gateless Gate. A maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
I'm just checking the map because I thought I don't actually have to fight the Mammoth Cyst before, but I'll have to anyways. That's okay. There's only one fight before the boss or the main location. Alright, the map is like, it's really massive. It's not quite the size of Courtyard, I don't think. Oh, a nice environment. Feels like in PoE, whatever the dungeon was in there or the location. But yeah, the dungeon is fairly big, not as massive as Courtyard. And as always, you have the map going through it. Hope this time the markers for the enemies are not terrible as they were last time. I mean, they weren't terrible technically, they just weren't accurate 100% of the time. Alright, we have the enough accuracy, so start dealing with those. All Eldritch Beasts. You dead yet? No. These do bleed you, I think. Oh no, they don't. Maybe it's a different ability then. And how about you die? Yeah, with Blasphemous Vial it's not enough blight chance. With Laddle and Blasphemous Vial it is. We're guaranteed to blight every time. And again, it's an important thing to have that. I'm actually gonna heal. I really don't need to worry about hitting them. Well, the enemies are annoying, can be annoying, they're not gonna be deadly. And then he gets critted by the stress attack. That's what you get for critting me. And I mean, if I get to bleed them, the what's her face? Hellion actually does extra damage too. Go Sensei, here, go. Come on, miss, miss. You can do it. I believe in you. Every single time for Mr. God here, huh? I guess steady is working out just fine. I'll take it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're just being annoying now, aren't you? I wanna yop just because I can stall and heal this way. Let's try stalling a little bit more. Nope, too fast. I mean, we have a lot of campfire, so we can just remove all of this stress if we really need to. We are going, yeah, this way. And then we decide if we go down or to the right. Which one is better? Going down, I think. It's the same, actually. It depends which enemy you want to fight, which is between Gladiator and Sniper. Wait, that's not what it's supposed to be. Wait, that's not what the enemy you're supposed to be fighting there. I'm fairly certain you're supposed to be fighting the weaker version of the ones we fought in DD2. Whatever. Gladiator is probably easier. If it even is Gladiator. Like, this map definitely seems to be pre some patches. I could camp here, I think I will. Just to lower the stress and all that. Get the buffs as well. Battle trance. Sharpened spear. Bless on whom? Probably on Hellion, actually. Let's use Therapy Dog for the minus 10% stress. I mean, for the stress relief too, obviously, but mostly for to get the buff instead of using.
And purpose is made clear.
What's it called? Instead of using. Encourage. There we go. All right, here's the enemy. White cell stock. Now, the way this thing works, this thing, I'm pretty sure it heals this thing. Most of the time it has also a different ability that I don't remember. But the most important thing is it has an ability to teleport, which has a 0% chance to work on turn 1 or to be used. And it increases by like 7% or something every turn. And what it does, as the name suggests, it teleports you in a random place in this dungeon. Like, this dungeon is massive, it's like this big. And we don't have torches for that, so we're always killing this first. Like, this is the main enemy, yeah, but this has to die. Absolutely has to die. It's very speedy too, so let's kill it ASAP. This is why we want blights, or guaranteed blights. It has 2 actions, so we just want to stack those. It always summons the enemy if it's dead. So we're wasting one of its actions at least this way. Might as well try for a stun. Yeah, it has fairly nasty blights at its disposal as well. It shouldn't go for the ability on this turn. I'm so scared of it using it, even though it should be 0%. This thing can heal itself as well. Here comes the bulge. The big eye. Let's just heal. I don't think it can heal its ally, and if it can't, it's gonna die to the blight here, so we're gonna get a free turn to hit this thing instead. Could have also looked to stunning it because it can stun position 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, and it's massive, so it is sitting in that position. Just that heal, of course it's gonna crit because it's me who's fighting it.
Slowly, gently.
It's gonna waste its actions on summoning though, so, and I even got a stun, so it's not gonna make use of this damage buff for the most part, which is good. It's gonna summon a first action, that's okay with me. Keep hitting. It's almost dead. We're halfway there. More than half now. There's the summon, we can deal with it next turn though. Keep hitting. Okay, so it's a damage buff, so it's gonna be a nasty hit, but we can heal it off. That's the thing I want to be burning off here. I think I actually just kill it. Do I? No, let's kill this thing. With this blight, how much damage does it do? 1 to 2. If I get 1, I kill it, so it's a guaranteed. If I hit, that is. Okay. One more hit and it's dead. Unless it heals itself. But that's fine. No, it actually is dead because of the debuffs. Or dots. There we go. Do you stay? Yeah, you do. You have to kill it this turn because of its teleport thingy. I honestly didn't quite remember to fight those multiple times. Alright, let's continue. We're about to get into a fight here. It's fine. An antibody, huh? You're not quite the same thing, are you now? You look too scary though, let's kill it. Bug's gonna finish it off. Leave the corpse, please, you fucker. This thing moves me. I'd rather it not. No, don't do it. It's, I guess, fine for the dog though. That would be really bad. Good. Don't do it. I can't use anything in position 1. Good. Still get to heal from this one though, so that's all good. All good. Yeah, they're so... That's fine though, if it gets moved. But they're so freaking fast. Oh, well, one down. Or rather 2 already, so that's cool and all. I was about to say I could look for a stand, but no. No, not anymore. Not from this position at least. It's fine if they crit. We're about to camp anyways. In this room specifically, to get the buffs replenished. Oh, we're back into our positions. Let's finish you off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was about to say maybe I should stun. Doesn't matter much. Now what I could do...
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, we definitely want to continue because there's nothing in this corridor. Now what I could do... because there's a fight here. That's almost a mini boss fight. I could just go fight it and then come back and stress heal. I think we're fine like this. Might come back and still use up some fruit, but you lose the buffs, the camping buffs this way, so you have to reapply them. Therapy dog again. Bless the Hellion. Did I bless her last? I think I blessed the dog last time. Oh, whatever. Whatever, we have dog treats for accuracy, so it's gonna be all good. Alright, so 3, Wait, did I count it right? That's the fourth one, and then we go right. There's an enemy on the third tile. And then the boss fight. Yeah, there's the gladiator. That's actually the same thing as in the DD2. It's a fairly annoying enemy, but he has one action only, so it's a weaker version. Okay, that's all good. Don't get to stun him though. Might still be fairly annoying. Well, Vestal might do it. No, never mind. It's a stun. Fuck you, dude. Didn't get to stun me though, so it's fine, but threat is so annoying. So is the dodge. It has insane dodge actually. 46, that's very high. Yeah, that's super high. Won't even try hitting it with the Vestal, doesn't really pose any value at all. Come on. You have lowered accuracy with the plague here. Keep healing, maybe get crits for stress healing. Excellent, excellent. You dead yet? About to be. Okay, next turn it's dead. Don't do something nasty. Miss. That's fairly nasty actually. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna stall. It's dead to the dots, so might as well heal. I don't think I'm gonna be going back and healing, so well, I'm gonna go for this, hoping I don't kill, because I wanted to heal with the Vestal. Didn't work out. It's all good though. We can just use up the food. You full abilities for the fight. I think they're just fine. No, the Plague Doctor. I definitely want Plague Grenades. Definitely want Disorienting Blast. I'm looking into the Emboldening. I think this is the abilities I'm gonna be using. It's a weaker blight for the main enemy, but we're gonna be blighting the Blackline anyways, and I'm gonna embolden the Hellion to just dish out insanely high numbers of damage. Let's just use the Holy Waters to stop the blights for now, and let's go in.
The light, the promise of
Here
safety.
be the boss fight. It's the same thing, I'm pretty sure. Might be a bit stronger. It's the accuracy, right? Yeah. Nice hit. Which probably means I should just blight it to kill it.
A decisive
Crit is really nice. Getting the prolonged dots is always good. Let's try for a stun. It's not really good odds, but might as well, right? Alright, and I kind of want to say the fight is over, because it's not a very difficult fight, as long as you kill the teleportation thingy. Surprisingly, he didn't actually summon, even though it was dead. Here's the only annoying part. I'll blight before it spawns the thing, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I could stun it instead or embolden. I wanna embolden. It also gives me speed.
The blood quickens.
Let's go for a heal this time. Obviously this thing has to die. Next action, he really wants to kill okay then. And I'm not okay with that. Alright, die. Die, I've said. Thank you very much. Annihilated indeed. I'm gonna blight here because it's running out. And the next time I might just embolden. Depends how fast this thing dies. Try for a stun again. Nice, we actually got it. 3 damage. Kill it? Not quite. But the blight should do it in if I get the 2 roll. But that's risky. Well, I'm gonna go for it anyways. It's not dead. I wanna go for this hit? Okay. Because otherwise I had to hit it with the dog. which I really didn't want to do, obviously. Alright. Okay, next turn it's basically dead, just need one more hit. Unless it like crit heals itself continuously, but even then I don't think that outspeeds my damage. Oh, well, there it is, dead. Alright. You that too. And we're done.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the tasks.
DD3. As I've said, I'm pretty sure this is the easiest dungeon, as long as you deal with the teleporting thing. Go home. There you have it. We even get a focus ring. Really good item. Back to 4 on this one. I'm pretty sure we sold one in this playthrough. Got some quirks and a disease I can see on Yurts there. Or Insectician, Mech, probably better than Second Winds most of the time. But Humorous gotta go, Ashen gotta go. Cove Adventure, probably better than Precise Striker, unless I'm stunning. Tough is definitely better than Healer's Gift on a Plague Doctor. Witness won't matter much. Alright. DD3 done? Oh my god. What the hell is this event supposed to be?
Or supplication.
Yeah, that is a long day awaited. A day long awaited, actually. Just in time. About to take the entire glory away from us, huh? Let's see who even tries to join in for the kill on the heart. Everyone at level 0. Well, goodbye friends, I don't care about you. But this is where we're gonna be ending this episode. So, thank you everyone for watching. And see you next time. Bye-bye.